Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And welcome to another episode of the Low League Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Suda. Welcome back to Rushden and Diamonds, and yeah, things have been terrible. They've been absolutely terrible since the last episode, and I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Obviously, first things first, if you enjoy the episode, drop a like, please. It does help so much, and if you're enjoying the series and you haven't yet, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. As always, I'm going for 10 likes. It's going to be my aim until I get it regularly. Then we'll go for 20, and so on and so on and so on. But it's great to have you back here, guys. And this, yeah, as I said, things have not been going very well for us. I'll quickly show you sort of the results we've been having. It doesn't look pretty. And then we'll have a few finances, and then we'll have a talk about one or two bits, and then we'll get into the game against Macclesfield. So, wrong page. Where is it? I want schedule. That's what I want. As you can see, I mean, I left you after the 1-0 loss against Dalebridge. We've had a couple of games postponed over the Christmas period due to bad weather, so we haven't played too many games. And I mean, we played Chorley. We drew 1-1, which is alright. It wasn't too bad, but as you can see, we went 1-0 up. Then Chorley came back into it. Match stats wise, you can see Chorley were the better side overall. But yeah, this has been sort of like the norm for us at the moment. We just seem not to be able to find the right results. Yeah, it's just been a tough game. We then played Darlington. We lost 1-0. As you can see, it was a dirty game. They had Bailey sent off. We had Reed sent off in the 84th minute. They went 1-0 up, and we just could not find the goals. Not playing particularly well. Darlington were the better side overall, even with 10 men, and fully deserved the win, to be honest. But yeah, it's just, this seems to be the way it is at the moment. We then played Hendersford, who I thought was a team we could really beat. They're like 21st in the league. And as you can see there, we went 1-0 down. We got the goal back. It was an even game, so the draw was probably about right. But it's a game we should have been winning, really. And yeah, it's been a difficult couple of periods, which does mean, obviously, in the league, we are still 9th. And we're not a million miles off of sort of the playoffs still. And as you can see, we've got a game in hand. So when we win that, we go up to 38, which means we'll be right behind Macclesfield, who we're playing today. So, you know, we're not a million miles off, and a good couple of results could see us right back up here. So as much as things look like they're going bad, they're not terrible, I guess, but it could be better. That's the main thing. It could be a lot better overall. And as you can see, our recent form is looking absolutely rotten at the moment. It's just absolutely terrible. To top that all off, finance wise, we've taken a massive hit. We're down to under 300k. I don't know what happened, but we've lost so much money like last month. It was absolutely crazy. If I can show you here, last month we lost 67k. Absolutely crazy. And last month, I don't know where the money went. Players' wages, I think because we didn't have some home games and some players got released and that, some money went out basically, unfortunately. So yeah, it's been really tough, but hopefully we can start making some money again. I've had a look at the finances a little bit, trying to help out on that sort of side of it, so hopefully that will help out a lot. But yeah, I mean, staff wages, as you can see there, 18k, other 12k, players' wages 13. I mean, we're just hemorrhaging money at the moment. It's not looking good really for us at this very second, but you know, the board are still pleased with me, and I'm sure we can get the finances back. We're not desperately bad for money, but we could do with a bit more. But you can see here, wage budget, we're not in the red or anything like that. Well, wage budget of 5339, we're currently spending 5230, but committed spending of only 4, so we're saving £1,000 at the moment on that. So that part of it's not looking too bad. It's just been really difficult at the moment, and yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to get rid of like half our team. I said it last season actually, and I sort of didn't really go through with it as much as I should have, I feel. But this season I feel like we're going to have to just really get rid of a lot of our team and get a lot of new players in. And I've started doing that now to some extent, and I'll show you what I mean. So transfer wise, we've got one guy we're looking to get in, Lewis Moore. I tried getting the other goalie, he couldn't come in. This goalie looks really good actually. Reports wise, I haven't got a report on him. Why have I not got a report on him? If I go to Biggleswade, I'm sure I've got a report on him. Oh no, I've lost them all. Wow, they've all gone. I did obviously do all this and look at everyone here. But yeah, Lewis Moore looks like it could be a decent goalie, so he's going to hopefully come in. I've offered him a contract, just waiting for him to accept it. And I'm looking at a couple other players. I'm trying to find a striker, and I'm also going to try and probably find a defender as well. We could definitely do with a good, 3 or 4 players coming in, trying to really get on with this season, and then hopefully next season really kick on as well. So I'm looking around, trying to find players, looking at who we can get rid of in our squad as well. As I said, we've had 1 or 2 players who have left, and if I go to the transfer history and released players, you will see here we've had quite a few sort of this go. Dan Pearce has left. Remy Gordon has left now. Will it be under free transfers? No, is that it? I think that might have been it actually then. I thought there was more than that. Yeah, no, I must be wrong. I thought that was more on that, but obviously not. So we've got rid of 1 or 2 more players, trying to sort of change the squad around a little bit. But overall, our squad is just looking extremely weak at the moment, and it's just been really difficult. With the second half of the season, we really do need to try and make a few sort of key signings. I think we're going to look at 1 or maybe 2 loan players as well, which might help. But things, like I said, aren't going particularly well at the moment. We're struggling quite a bit. We've got a lot of 1.5, 2-star players, unfortunately, and we really do need to start getting some more 3-star players in, at least, I would say, if not some 3.5 sort of stars. But overall, we're not doing bad. We're meant to be getting relegated, so I mean, like I said, if I go back to it, if I go to the media predictions, I mean, now we're meant to be finishing 9th. Originally, we were down here meant to be finishing 22nd. So overall, we're not doing too bad, really. And you've got to say that probably maybe sort of between, I'd say, 6th and 10th is where we should probably finish overall. We just need to find a little bit of form at the moment. It's been really difficult. Dynamics are okay overall. They're not too bad, but we could obviously do with a little bit better, really, if we can. And that's pretty much there is all to report. There's not much else really to say, so we'll get straight into the game. It's going to be a really tough game again against Macclesfield, who are a good side. We'll bring on Rees. Cobb can go on the bench. He can go on for Adam Kay, and hopefully we can just find some winning ways. That's all we need to do. Is we need just to find 1 or 2 little, bit of luck, find some winning ways, and I feel like we'll do absolutely fine. We'll actually bring Strong on for you as well, and I'll go more of a fullback, not defend, attack. We're going back to this sort of formation which we had before. But yeah, I think we just need a little bit of luck, and we'll be absolutely fine. And if we can win 1 or 2 of our games in hand, we'll be absolutely fine. But we'll get straight into the game, see how we get on. Hopefully, it will be okay. As I feel, I do feel like we are basically due a win. We are basically in the position where that didn't go well. I pressed the wrong one. No, I pressed the wrong one again. Oh crap! Right, that's not gone well at all, has it? Really? What am I doing? I'm messing this up very, very quickly. Right, close down him. Yes, close down. We'll close down these 3. Quite quickly as well, and hopefully that will do well. We'll see how we get on. Maybe maybe that little kick up the backside will give them, what we need to get the win. Who knows? Maybe as much as it looks bad, we've done okay. But yeah, we do need to start finding a little bit of results, really. As I said, Boston have sort of lost a few, so Gainsborough have caught them up as you look at the league down there. But overall, we just need to try and catch the likes of Macclesfield and Chester up, basically, and maybe Chorley as well. Chorley having a fantastic season, to be honest. We've got a free kick though. Strong puts it in tonight, and we almost scored. We almost went 1-0 up, and it looks like it's a pretty even game. A lot of possession towards Macclesfield at the moment, as you'd expect, maybe from being home. But we seem to be having the highlights as Mitchell absolutely fouled someone. Is it going to be a straight red? It is a straight red, so this is a great opportunity for us. We have a decent number of shots, however, so Macclesfield, but we're now down. They're down to 10 men, so maybe we've got a little bit more of a chance here. Just need to hopefully play and just, you know, see if we can get something in. Knight now with the ball comes forward, gets hammered. McKay collects the ball, but we can't really do anything with it. Bridges now with the ball. We're going to get there. We are. McKay with the ball. A great long ball. Knight's going to get there. Gets a get in there, Knight. Get in there, my son. Absolutely brilliant counter. I mean, McKay with a great pass, and this pass is absolutely fine. Strong gets it. McKay, though, volleys it forward, and Knight is quicker off the mark. Gets plenty of room, and blasts it into the net. Absolutely fantastic for us. That is a great result. That's what we needed. As we come up to half time, we'll say passionately, keep going there and down. We can get a result here, which has gone absolutely pretty well for us. A couple of players not playing particularly well though, looking at it, but we'll give them sort of 10 more minutes on the pitch, and then we'll maybe make 1 or 2 changes. As Warren puts it up, but Patty can't get there from the looks of it. Was it Knight? I'm not quite sure. 50 minutes gone, we are still 1-0 up, and things are looking pretty good. We've got a throw in now. Strong gets it out to James. James to Tempest. Tempest somehow finds Rees. Rees gets to Patty. Patty with a shot. Get in there, Patty! And oh my god, we are finding some form. It's brilliant. It takes it that we need the man sent off to get the form, but we are finding form. James with a great pass there to Tempest. Tempest then back to Rees, and that's a great little pass by Rees. And Patty literally just has to make sure he hits the target. 55 minutes gone or coming up, and we are 2-0 up. We are reasonably in control, but that's a hell of a shot, and that was almost in, but it's a goal kick to us. We're coming up to 60 minutes now. We'll make 1 or 2 changes quite soon. Tempest is not playing particularly well. I'm not sure if we've got anyone who can go on for him, and James is looking absolutely shattered. So we'll bring on Cobb for James and have James play as a ball-winning midfielder. Cobb, sorry. Tempest is not looking like that, so we can bring Coulson on. He doesn't play particularly well there, so we'll swap Coulson and Scroggins over. Scroggins plays a little bit better, and I think that's all we can do for now. We're just going to have to leave it for now and see. 67, 68 minutes gone, coming up to 20 minutes left, and we are still 2-0 up, and we've moved back into the promotions. If you look at the we're back into 7th. It's strange how one result can change so much, and we'll still have a game in hand over a lot of teams, as we're doing pretty well. 15 minutes left to go, 10 minutes left to go. We are still 1-0 up. Things are looking really good. We should maybe look at making 1 or 2, maybe another change soon. In fact, we'll make a change right now. What we're going to change though is the question. We'll bring Knight off and we'll bring Cedric on, and we'll leave it at that. Yeah, this has gone much better than I expected it to go, really, as Mason's found some room, and that was pretty close with a few minutes of added time left. Macclesfield have a corner. It's not going to do much though, and it looks like it should be at Coulson. Can we get 1 more goal? Puts it in. Rees might get there. That's the end of it. We get the win. That's what we needed. Get in there. We needed that so badly. Passionately, I'm proud of your performance. Maybe my little talk, that little mistake I made with the talk was what we did right, and it just gave the kick up the arse that we needed. Who knows? But yeah, that was a great result against Macclesfield, a result we really desperately needed. We've got Halifax next, which is going to be a difficult one, and then Chester, which is going to be another difficult game as well. So these are all difficult games that we really do need to win. But this thing takes a little while because we've got so many players, so I will see you guys in a sec. Right, so yeah, it looks like we finished up. We've ended up in 8th. It looks like Kidderminster came back and got over a win or a draw. They won 2-1 actually in the end. But that's not bad. We've moved up a position or 2, and things are looking quite good for us. We're only 2 points. We've got the game in hand. We're only 2 points behind likes Kidderminster, 1 point behind Chorley, with a reasonably similar goal difference as well. So not too bad. I mean, we win our game in hand. We're only a point or 2 behind the likes of Chester and Nuneaton as well. So as much as we haven't been playing very well lately, things are looking good for us at the moment. Rees on form for us. Patty Kinch's new deal. As you see, I've offered quite a few players some new deals as well. Some of the better players who we want to keep. Obviously, Patty, great striker, 24-year-old. We definitely want to try and keep him. He's a good striker for us. Especially if we can find another striker like sort of David Knight, a better version of David Knight, because as I said, David Knight is doing really well for us. Scored 14 goals this season, but he's 30 years old, so we do need like a poacher, a advanced forward sort of style one who can really get a couple of goals for us overall. But that was a great result, absolutely fantastic result. Boston go back 5 points clear. Gainsborough 50 points. They're sort of cemented in second at the moment. But overall, I still think promotion is a possibility for us if we can get some really good results coming in. So yeah, I think that's good. Right, when are we going to come back? What game are we going to come back for next? We're going to come back for, we'll come back for the Boston game next, top of the league. We'll play them. Gives us a good chance to play a few more matches as well. Hopefully as well, the transfer, well, there isn't really a transfer market, but in this sort of league, but hopefully we can, get some more players in, really sort of move ourselves forward a little bit. That would be absolutely fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. Please drop a like or subscribe. As I said at the beginning of the episode, it does mean the world. You really don't know how much it means to me. Thank you for watching. Come and follow me on Twitter as well. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.